Maya. Everyone wants the same thing from these AI labs lately, a smarter model. But today the real fight is somewhere boring. Who controls the bill?
Oh, the bill is never boring when it's your company card, Marcus. And today we've got a genuinely interesting head-to-head brewing inside OpenAI's own lineup.
Right. So let's stop hand-waving and actually compare. Cost control versus raw reasoning. Two very different reasons to pick a model.
Let's start with cost, because that's the one most people ignore until it bites. OpenAI just rolled out new usage analytics and updated spend controls for ChatGPT Enterprise.
Translation, dashboards, and guardrails. The announcement says it helps organizations manage costs and scale AI with confidence, which is a polite way of saying companies were getting surprise invoices.
Exactly. The smartest model on Earth doesn't matter if finance pulls the plug in month 2. Spend controls are how you keep the lights on long enough to actually use the thing.
Caveat though, this is enterprise only, and it's all from OpenAI's own blog. We don't have independent numbers on how much it actually saves, so useful plumbing, not a benchmark.
Fair. Now flip to the other axis, reasoning quality, because that's where the model choice really earns its keep, and OpenAI made 2 moves there today.
Move 1, GPT-5.5 Instant. OpenAI says it improves ChatGPT's health and wellness responses. Stronger reasoning, better context, clearer communication, with physician-informed evaluations.
And this is the why it matters part, Marcus. People already ask ChatGPT about symptoms. If the model reasons more carefully and communicates clearly, that's a real safety upgrade for everyday users.
Move 2 is the heavier one. Researchers used an OpenAI reasoning model to help physicians diagnose rare genetic diseases in children, and they reportedly identified 18 new diagnoses in previously unsolved cases.
18 kids who were stuck without answers. That's not a leaderboard score. That's the kind of reasoning win that actually changes a life.
It's striking. The caveat? This is a research collaboration, not a shipping consumer feature, and it's OpenAI's own write-up. A reasoning model assisting doctors, not replacing the diagnosis.
So here's the verdict on our head-to-head. If you're an org, the spend control story is the unglamorous one you actually need. If you care about capability, the reasoning model is where the real progress showed up today.
And there's a third contender people forget, the creative stack. Adobe today rolled AI assistants into Photoshop, Premiere, Illustrator, InDesign, and Frame.io as a public beta.
Plus, a reimagined Firefly studio in private beta that, per Adobe, gives you persistent context and reusable assets. The AI remembers what your creations look like across a project.
Which tells you where the real competition is heading. It's not just whose model scores highest, it's who bakes it into tools you already open every morning. Caveat, it's a beta, so expect rough edges.
So the through line today, Marcus, the model wars aren't just about being smartest anymore. They're about cost you can control, reasoning you can trust, and tools you already use.
Nicely tied. That's your daily AI beat, the signal, minus the hype. Subscribe and make us part of your morning routine.
Tomorrow we're digging into agent benchmarks, whether these models are actually agentic enough to use your own tools. See you then.